going to test this brute out in some sandy country to see what it's worth. So we camped here at Lake Hindmarsh, which is just north of Japarrit, and we're going to head off into the big desert. I'll zoom in, you can see where we are now. So that's the Chinaman's track, which goes through to the Milmed Road here, and this one here is Milmed Rock track. So we're going to take this, we're just coming along the edge of it here, and then we'll hit the Milmed Rock track. I think about 20 years ago I mapped all these for the state forest people. It was quite an enjoyable time. I did all these tracks all through here. But do you think I can remember them now? No, so we'll just see how we go.
Do you want me to film?
Just up and down at the moment, very easy going. Probably haven't got in full drive. Oh, it's a nice flat area. I think we'll pull over here, we'll put the sand flag up. We'll let the tyres down. I think, what have I got them at the moment? I've got them at about 53, 54. So I'll let the back ones down to 36, front ones to 30, and then we'll gauge it from there. We'll see how we go. Thought I'd test the gloves out. These came with the vehicle.
Oh.
A bit like Michael Jackson. Get down to 30. I'm at the front tyres now. Yeah, the tyres have bulged out a bit at 36. So we weighed this before we left Geelong, and it was just over 6 tonne. So even though you think 36 is pretty high, it's got 6 tonne on it, so it's got quite a bit of bulge there. But we've still got a bit of room to play to let him down at very sand hills. So we'll put the sand flags up. Hopefully it doesn't blow on that mirror.
Whoa, that's high.
That's it. Nice and high. So I think we might go inside and check things for bouncing around. We might put our jumpers and things on things to stop them jumping out. I'd stuff things here. This is our medical cabinet. I'll stuff things in there to stop that bouncing around. And then our food one over here. Oh, fan's on now. Already things are bouncing around. I'll stuff this in here. Hopefully that stops things bouncing around in there. And we'll check out the other ones. Put some towels in the other one. What's this? Right, we've got right onto the Milmed Rock track now after we've done the border. So we'll see how things go, but the sand's very damp, so it'll be nothing like in the summertime or springtime when it's a lot hotter. This is the Milmed Rock track. So when it's damp, the sand's terrific. But on some of these flat areas, you come to this. So I've got to make a choice which way I'm going to go. So I'm going to do this route and see how we go. It looks very messy. It's hard underneath, but that's good. We should be right now. But if you had a heap more rain, this would be terrible in here.
done, Lockie.
We've made it. Bit more rain through here, this should come impassable. It's for a fair stretch through here. Very hard to go to one side of it. Fortunately, it's dried off a bit. What deep ruts here. Look at the depth of this one. Making its own mind up where to go. We've made it. Into the pines a bit here. Just had our lunch break and now heading off again. Country varies a bit. Very slow going, man. All those little moguls everywhere.
Ooh, down the hill.
We're starting to get into the steeper sand hills now, but at the moment we're just cruising along. We've really, for the whole morning, we haven't gone any faster than 20 kilometres an hour.
First and second gear.
And you can't, these sand hills, I've got to drop it down to first. I'm still in first high, but you can see the ruts, and you can't go because of these ruts. You can't have any speed to just throw you out of the seat. So you just got to pull up. So you've got to remember this thing's got an automatic limited slip diff, which is probably helping us. Look at all the moguls ahead of us. That's the whole trip just like that, just up and down, up and down. So that's why it's so slow going. Just up and down, up and down. Oh, looks like a serious hill coming up ahead of us. This is more like it. But the sand is very hard. But that is quite steep, that one. Let's see how we go. I'll put it in first.
What are you going to take, right or left?
Oh my goodness, find a friend.
I think the previous people have gone up the left lane.
I'm going to do the right.
You're going to do the right.
Fairly loose here.
A few rattles and bangs. Whoa.
I think I should have had it in low range, I think.
Oh, lucky.
It's these ruts that make it very hard. Now I'm going to take the left.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the ruts that make it very hard. You can't go any faster than that. We can rock our teeth out. Well, no bother for the truck.
You made it.
Even the signs are looking old at the moment on this Milmed Rock track. So we travelled hours to come to this Milmed Rock, where it's just on the side of the track. Gigantic rock. There it is. tourist mecca. But it is unusual, one rock just in the middle of nowhere, in amongst the sand. I don't know why more tourists aren't coming to it. So we're on top of the rock. A couple of rock holes on the plateau of the rock. It's very unusual, just this one little rock of about, I don't know, like it to be 10 foot wide, and just all sand around here.
Not a big visitor's book, but it's a little notepad.
Oh, it's got a notepad, visitor's book. Next to be a cafe. Looks a bit damp in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hello, the chocolate bar.
Oh yeah, muesli bar.
Paw there.
Yeah, cream. And look,
Golf
a
ball.
tea bag.
Couple of golf balls.
Yeah, you got honey, bush, orange and mandarin.
Tea bar.
Golf. Bracelet.
Goodness me, this is a great survival pack. Look at this for a nice little spot. We're kind of stuck a bit at the moment. We had quite a bit of rain overnight, and we're just waiting for things to dry up before we head off again. Out of the blue, we've just been thick mallee all the way, which is very low scrub. You come into this beautiful pine area. We're waiting for areas like this to dry up on the sides. The water holes will take a while to dry, but where you dodge it on the side there, we just don't want to slip into it. So with this sun that's come out, it should soon dry. So further on, there's quite a few patches just like that. So there we are. What a nice spot to be marooned in. Magic with the sun out. It's been overcast for a while. Doesn't look like it. Off it goes. See if I can get it to follow us. Anyways, got an interesting looking hill coming up here. I think I might hit low range for this one. Just a press of a button. another one. So the trick with these, they turn 90 degrees at the top, so you can't get a run up, and also they've got all these divots from the mallee roots that make all these little moguls that you go over. So I've got it in low range, and so we'll just crawl up and see how we go. Coming up my testis, it's quite a steep. Looks like there's been quite a few people, probably their tyre pressure's a bit high. I've struggled up this one. But again, low range, and off we go. I miss my automatics for these hills. I think the limited slip diff, this says limited slip diff, that's helping us a lot up these hills. Did not speak too soon, got a bit to go. Don't lose it. We've made to the Milmed track. So there's the, I'll have to zoom in on that.
Milmed Rock, 28.6 kilometres.
That was a bit, oh, that's just to Milmed Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.